Hey guys, it's Will here. Thought I would do another grocery haul. This is just to help people that are, if you're starting out in the starch diet, plant-based diet, or you've been doing it for a while and you just want to see some other ideas. And I know certain people have issues with certain things. I've been doing this long enough to know that almost everything has an issue in one way or another, but I try to help. And I also want to keep the stress low, so people just focus on the starches and the plants and the non-starchy veggies. And for condiments and other things, not to worry too much about those things like ketchup, mustard, and the condiments, essentially. And so I'm just going to go through some stuff here. And it's not everything that I usually buy, like starches. I have rice and potatoes and stuff like that on hand already. But there's this new thing, at least in Canada, frozen black beans and kidney beans. The nice thing is they're not in the cans with BPA, and you don't have to rinse them and all that. They're convenient, ready to go. I've also got dry beans that I can cook, and I have batches sometimes, but these are just in the freezer. I also use strawberries on my cereal in the morning. I've been doing more cereal lately. I used to do oatmeal, but now I'm in a cereal kick. And I switched to soy from almond just to get some more protein. Because I'm not obsessed with protein or anything, but I'm doing some calisthenic stuff, and I want to make sure I get enough. But really enjoying this unsweetened soy milk. And I have salsa in my burritos. This is extra chunky hot salsa. The President's Choice is Canada, Loblaws type stuff, Superstore. Obviously, you can make a lot of the stuff on your own. You can make your own soy, your own salsa. But I cook a lot, and some things I just don't want to make. And so this is a great no oil salsa. It's really chunky and tasty. Burritos, tacos, stuff like that. This is a soy sauce. It's reduced sodium. There's a fair amount of sodium in some of the condiments, but it is a condiment. It's not part of the main meal. But you want to watch if you're worried about too much sodium. But most of these plants don't have much sodium, and so it's mostly what you're adding as a condiment. So there's a shredded wheat. This is in Canada. They're small squares as opposed to the big shredded wheat, and it's essentially 100% whole wheat, whole grain wheat. So this is on sale, so I bought 4 of those. I mix some dry oats with this as well and put the banana and strawberries on top with the soy milk. Celery, which is in the soups and stir fries as well. Romaine lettuce for salads. I really like romaine. I also have spinach. You can put them on sandwiches. You can put them in half salads. Throw them in pasta, stir fry. There's also frozen spinach, but this is good for I'm also growing spinach outside. So I'll be picking that fairly soon. Green peppers and red peppers. These are bell peppers. I'm growing my own peppers every year. I've got some in the freezer as well, but right now they're not ready to go. I'm just starting them pretty much. Carrots. I'm growing carrots in my garden as well, and they're the best, the ones you grow. These are some organic bananas. I've got some that are fairly ripe here, and I always have to buy new ones. I've also got frozen strawberries that I showed you, but I put them in a container and I leave them out. And then I'll put them in the fridge, and they get really juicy. And there's like a juice that is really sweet for putting on cereal. I mean, you can buy fresh strawberries as well, but English cucumber or field cucumbers, good for salads. Sometimes I have to get a new more mustard for condiments as a condiment. I just use French. I don't worry too much about condiments as long as they have, I try to get sometimes low sodium or no sodium, and sometimes there's not much in this. This is vinegar, water, mustard seed, so you can watch, things like sugar, salt, stuff like that. But it is a condiment. It's not the main part. Peas, frozen peas. I'm growing sugar snap peas, which are amazing, but these are some peas ready to go in the freezer. I think that is pretty much it. So yeah, and like I mentioned, I've got potatoes, rice, oats on hand. Pasta, you know, the main starches are, and like I did buy these beans, which are also good for stir fries, and I use them in burritos as well. So, anywho, hope you guys like that, and we'll talk to you next time. See you guys.